Welcome in Willow Creek Wildcats.
Halloween week.
Halloween week.
Why do we get 2 Halloween weeks?
Yes, sirree. Hey, yesterday was an amazing evening. They always are.
Trunk or treat's fun and Halloween's actually my favorite day of the year. Just everyone's so happy, dressed up, and
yeah. It is always fun to see the kids and how excited they are to kind of show off those decorations, and it just makes for a good vibe.
Yeah, that's good.
We did have the trunk or treat last night, so shout out to PTA. Awesome job, ladies. You guys are going above and beyond, and we appreciate just all the experiences that you're creating for our kids, from the movie night to the PTA to the chocolate fundraisers and what that will provide. So the work does not go unnoticed. So kiddos, get your folks to sign up for PTA and help out there, because many hands makes light work. So and for those ladies, thank you so much.
Thank you guys.
All right, we have a weekly
Video.
Here we go. Way better than this video. If you have not seen it already, get on Facebook and check out the Halloween shenanigans.
Apparently that's for our parents, the Napoleon Dynamite video, because none of these kids know who Napoleon Dynamite is.
Which parents, we got to do a better job. Like, let's stop and have a conversation really quickly. Like, if we're not educating our kids on who Napoleon Dynamite is, like,
my kid will know. My kid will know.
All righty. No, that was an awesome time. Let's see. We also have Color Week.
Color Week was sweet. Yeah,
that was pretty fun.
I'm always surprised about how many kids are doing it. You walk into the cafeteria, that's when I noticed it the most, and it was just like red or yellow or like kids wearing all black or gray.
Yeah. Very fun stuff. Great idea. And the social committee, shout out to you guys for putting that together. Yeah, we got a winner here.
More than 20 boxes.
More than 20 boxes. I think he was like 22 or something like that.
How many chocolates are in each box?
50, 60.
That is insane. That is so many chocolate bars.
Well done, Eric. Nice job. Again,
I bought 19 of them. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, exactly. 19 boxes.
19 boxes.
Yeah. Way to help him out there. Eric, make sure you're sharing your prizes with Mr. K.
I didn't really do that. I bought 0 chocolates. I shouldn't, because Mr. Chandler relentlessly makes fun of me. I have a sweet problem.
That's not true. That's not true. Maybe a little bit. Yes, I do.
Yeah. I wasn't allowed to. My wife said I couldn't hand out candy last night.
Yeah.
I think I ate like 12 Almond Joys.
You got to test them just to make sure they're safe.
This one's good.
Just to make sure they're safe. Yeah. All righty, guys. So nice job, Eric. Way to get out there, and you will be getting your prizes here shortly. All righty, guys. Hey, we're coming to another segment here for the levy video. We did want to bring this up every week so that we can kind of touch base in there. Last time we talked a little bit about how you could get information. So there's the QR code that'll take you to the district website, I believe, where they put together a ton of information. So remember, November 4th, we're going to have a supplemental levy that's in play here. The supplemental levy comes about every 2 years, and it really is named inappropriately, because it's really not supplemental for us. We rely on those things heavily to provide everything from additional teachers to reduce class sizes, from things at Willow Creek, like our blended learning model relies heavily on the one-to-one devices and the iPads that we see. And so the leases are built into that supplemental levy. So without that, like, we would be iPad less and also digital content less. So, a lot of the curriculum that goes into play in a lot of the things we do, that's just a huge part of that. So again, thank you, community, for the support that has been seen. So every 2 years, this comes up, and for I honestly can't remember, but for many, many years, the community has supported us in this, and we really appreciate you. So kind of part of that, we wanted to take you to the website again and talk a little bit about how what you're going to see on the ballot. So Ms. Payton, if you would take us back up to the top. What we're going to see on the ballot is a change from what the previous supplemental levy was to what the new one is. So this is going to kind of describe what's going to go on there. So as we talk about some of the things that it provides for the school, especially Willow Creek, we also have to think about, well, what's the cost to our community? So the cost of the community is going to be a little bit different this year. So there was House Bill 292 that was passed, and kiddos, you can go watch some cartoons for a little while I bore you. But House Bill 292 was passed, parents, and it's something that is going to impact the supplemental levy greatly. So in the past, it was the full cost was passed on to the community. Now what's going to happen is the state will actually reimburse for a portion of property tax allocation. So it's going to go from asking from 16, well, it's still going to ask for 16.8, but the state's going to provide 10.8 for that. So what's truly the cost of the community is around $6 million. So drastically lower than what we've seen in the past, thanks to House Bill 292. So remember, when you go to the ballot, though, the district isn't allowed to put the House Bill 292 money on there. So you're just going to see that $16.8 million, the full number. But remember, the state will be kicking in those funds. And so super important to understand kind of how all of that potentially plays out. So there's that information for us, and get to the district website. There's tons of videos you can watch that break it down, and we'll continue to kind of add little bits here and there. And then also on here, if you do want to know the cost, you can scroll down a little bit further, and right there you can see the levy rate calculator. So you can plug in your property value, and it will kind of tell you what we're looking at there. So great information to pass along to you. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. And I know that the district has also done some coffee conversations in the morning. Coffee and conversations in the morning. So one was this last Thursday, and I know we were busy doing a lot of our Halloween stuff. But there is another one coming up next Tuesday, I believe, same time in the morning. So if you want to go ask any questions you got, get informed, and that's always the best path forward. So the more we can get informed here, the better decisions we can make as a community. Feel free to reach out to Mr. K and myself in the office, and we can do the best we can to track down any questions you got. And we would love to sit down and talk with you. And in fact, you may see us in the hallway during conferences this next week, and ready to have those conversations. So it'll be appreciative if you do have any questions, stop by and talk.
And that coffee and conversations was at the district office, right?
Correct.
Okay, yeah. Don't show up at Willow Creek at 7. We won't be here.
Yeah. You're welcome to show up at 7. And some of us may be here, actually. They may not know that you're here for coffee and conversation.
It'll be dark, but the district office, from 7 to 9.
Yeah. If you want us to have conversations, you're more than welcome to. Just maybe not at 7. Yeah. All righty, guys. Let's see. Important stuff next week.
We got a book fair coming up.
We do have a book fair coming up. We've got conferences coming up.
Yep, and it's Halloween week next week, actually. So
the real one.
Can't wait. Book fair before and after school. I think times were shared out on Parent Square.
Yep.
So or in the mornings from 8:20 to 8:45, give you a shot before school really starts to go into the book fair, and then after school from 4:30 to 6 on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. It's going to end at 7. So staying a little later Wednesday, and then Thursday 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. all day.
And also a reminder, on next Thursday, there's no kiddos, no school.
That's conference day.
We're doing conference day all day from 8 in the morning till 8 at night. So school for kids is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. No school Thursday, no school Friday. So just so we're remembering on that.
And no conferences Friday, right?
No conferences Friday. Nope. Okay. All righty, guys. What else we got?
Guy today.
Yeah, you always ask questions. Always ask questions.
Too many, probably.
Can you have some chocolate? No, you may not.
All right, music in our lives. We got some musical performances coming up. First grade's on November 12th at 2:30 p.m. and then second grade November 13th at 2:30 p.m. We'll have parking over in the bus parking lot.
Yep.
You'll probably see me out there trying to get you to park in straight lines. I'm not very good at it, but we try our best.
You're getting better. And hopefully at this time frame with the reduction in dismissal time, hopefully this will still allow us to get out before all the pickup and drop off. So that's why there's a little bit of a change in that time. Last year we were doing it at 3. This year we're going to bump that up to 2:30. So, all right. Awesome. Birthdays in the house.
Mrs. Swander.
Mrs. Swander.
Happy birthday. She's our speech language pathologist.
That is what she does.
Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome. Helps our kids learn speech. Does a good job. Yeah.
I always have to make sure I articulate around her because I don't want her judging the way I
say names.
Well, everybody does that. Yeah. If you know, you know. But Mr. Chenner on the announcements. Hey, I do my best, just like you do with parking. All righty. Miss Clelland.
Happy birthday, Miss Clelland.
Happy birthday, Miss Clelland. Miss Clelland's been around for a couple days here over at Willow Creek, and always happy to have you part of the team. So yeah.
And then Miss Knutson's up next. Happy
Oh
birthday,
my
Miss
goodness. Well, ton of the birthdays here.
So when you see her at the book fair, wish her a happy birthday.
Tell her a happy birthday. All righty, guys. I think that's all we got, Mr. K.
That's it.
Thanks for joining us down here at the end of Elementary Lane. Oh, I did have one more thought just now. Next week, we're going to probably do the coat walk out in the hallway.
Oh, yeah.
So that ever since it got a little bit chillier, we went
Lost and Found's huge right now.
in the Lost and Found. So we're going to try and put those out in the hallway again, because that cleared up a lot last year. We got a lot of coats and jackets back to kiddos. So rather than Miss Jenner taking it to Goodwill, let's see if we can get them back to you. So be on the lookout for that during conferences that evening and then on Thursday. And I think that's all I got now. So thanks for joining us down here at the end of Elementary Lane. We'll see you again next week.